Hey, what up, legends? How's it going? Kiwi and Bacon here. Now, today, for the deck showcase, I'm bringing you something that is not part of this expansion. I'm bringing you something that people haven't played in a really, really long time. And I'm, of course, talking about Katoon Warrior. Now, there was a new list that popped up with a couple gadgets and cards, aka Ali Armorsmiths. That was made by Explosiveshep, and I don't know, for some reason I thought it was really good against the current meta, since there's so much aggro and everything, like rogues and pirate warriors and hunters and all. This deck list actually works really well against them, so I'm gonna give this deck a shot. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and since I do that every day and all, well, I mean, it'd be nice if you guys could subscribe, because more videos, more decks for you guys to test and everything. So that's pretty much it. Let me get into a game here. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. The concept is pretty, pretty basic. You're gonna play your minions on curve, and then you're going to, just win the game with Katoon. It's always been that way. Warrior is a good deck to do it with, because it's kind of more, it's kind of control with the taunts that you have, and the armor you can get with the ancient shield bearers and everything. So I don't know. I think if we can, I think we can definitely make something happen here, and it shouldn't be that difficult, especially if we're playing it against like a control mage or something of the sort. Don't really want to keep Shield Slam quite yet. It's a good card, but that you don't really want it in your opening hand. Execute is decent, but we'll see what he plays, of course. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep the coin. Don't really want to waste it quite yet. When you're playing against a mage, you're going to want to try to gain as much armor as you can, while of course removing their minions. So the axe is really important. Well, I mean, the axe is always going to be important, not gonna lie. There is not a single matchup you won't want to play the axe. It's just so good. I wonder what that... oh, there's the other axe. Alright, perfect. Let's go Acolyte of Pain and pass. This is probably going to be an ice block or a barrier, so we should be good here. He plays a valet, which is fine with me. He's gonna ping my face. Here I think I'm gonna want to start playing Armorsmith, so I'll just remove this 2/3 and coin out in Armorsmith. It's a 2/7 taunt. It is not much, but it will gain me a bit of armor, so it should be good. Plus I've got a second one next turn. The only problem I've got so far is that the Twin Emperor will not see play for a while, because we are not drawing the right cards, unfortunately. Alright, my guess here was that he was going to ping it, but he didn't seem to do so. So, in the meantime, we should be fine. I think I'll play the axe, the Beckoner of Evil, just to remove some stuff here. Do I attack face or do I attack his minion? I think I'll attack the minion first, just in case. I mean, there's not much it will do, but... and that guy's probably wondering, like, what the hell is he playing? Why does he have Katoon cards in his deck? Yeah, why do I have Katoon cards in my deck? That's a good question. Alright. You want to keep this as healthy as possible, so I don't really want to trade it in here. I will play Katoon's Chosen because I want to draw armor now. Well, draw armor. Gain armor. as much as possible. So I'll, and if I played the Ellie Armor Smith, it would have been a waste of mana at that time. So I think we're okay here. For a while at least. Alright, and my Katoon is now 10-10, so Veclore will work. Okay, and he plays Dread Infernal for some reason. I will play, let's see, I'll play Slam. Alright, and then I guess I could play a second Ellie Armor Smith. So that way I can gain 4 armor, well, 4 or 7 armor per turn, depending on if I hear power or not. I mean, 4 or 6. Gotta learn, I gotta learn how to count, because this is not working well. Okay, here I think we're going to play, let's see, we're gonna play Disciple, attack this, attack this, we're gonna play a Beckoner of Evil, we're gonna hero power, we're of course gonna attack here. And so we're going to try to remove this as fast as possible. I do have a few other card draw mechanics, including the shield block, the slam, the acolyte and all, to draw my Katoon. So we should be fine. Alright. And he plays Blizzard, okay. Okay. So he did play Blizzard. I'm going to now play Twin Emperor. And taunt, like taunt up, get some armor and everything going. He's playing Secrets. I think he'll run out of steam at some point. At least I think he will. Because there's only so many burn spells you play in that type of deck. I did make a video on that last time. So unless he draws like a really crazy flame strike or something ridiculous like that, I think we're okay. Okay, he already had flame strike, unfortunately. So he clears the board, which is fine with me. I'm gonna draw a card. There is Katoon. Alright, sounds good. And then Shield Bearer. We're at 46 armor right now. Well, 46 armor. 46 health. So it'd be difficult for him to burst me down. Even if this is a thing. Alright, so I now will play Katoon. Or, actually, no, screw that. I'll just Shield Slam. Remove that, do 23 damage. I could have done 25, but there's no real point doing so. The cool thing with Katoon is that it will drop him down to 1, because it's 1 damage 16 times instead of like a big 1 times 16 damage, which is really cool. Alright, great. Alright, he kills it. And plays a fireball. And plays a blood mage down this. Okay. I'll play Katoon. He'll put him down to 1, which is great. Alright, so here's the ice block. I'm at 40 health still. Not much he can do. At least I think. Unless he had a sheep. He's looking for an answer. Alright, there's a Frostbolt. Well, I mean, he's not dead quite yet. Okay, so we're gonna go shield bearer, armor. We're gonna kill this. I think we're in business now. I mean, I've got a lot of armor. And I do have 10 cards left. It's a good thing there are no cards that shred armor, because that would be really bad. Okay, so he's gonna buy himself some time here, that's for sure. Play Acolyte of Pain, gain some armor. He has a couple turns left, but I mean, I don't think I'll die.
The game begins.
So many freeze effects. Okay, okay. Alright, so we're gonna attack here. Gonna slam here. Oh, mana bind. Ghoul. Okay, I've got 2 executes, so I'll execute it I'll execute it right now. I'll gain some armor. Down to 5 cards, of course. But I've got a couple means of bringing back my Katoon in my hand, which would completely ruin him. With the Doomcaller and the Youthful Brewmaster, which I have 2 of. Medivh. And he plays the Frostbolt. Okay. Well, I don't want him to kill it, that's for sure. Yes. Yeah, I don't know what she's doing. She's like attacking my backpack for some reason. Alright, there's Youthful Brewmaster, so I'll pull him out. I'll pull this out.
You're so close to her.
Go away. There you go. There's a nice barrier. Alright. So I'm at 60 health. There is not much he can do. And I got Katoon back in my hand. So yeah, and I can always play Doomcaller to revive it if I wanted to. That's gonna be a nice block, that's for sure. Alright, so I'm gonna have to brawl. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, it could be a sheep. I'm kinda okay. I would not want that. Okay. We're going to play Youthful Brewmaster first. Okay, we're gonna brawl. The reason is because it could have been a Potion of Polymorph, and on Katoon it would have made me lose. So, do not want that to happen. Alright, we're gonna execute this. And I mean, he's gonna die to fatigue quite soon. I mean, I don't think there is much he can do to deal with my Katoon. So, unfortunately for him... Alright, I am out of cards, but I do not care at all. Okay, so here's the ice block. If he has a sheep, I'll be really mad. Oh no, if he gets a sheep out of Kabbalist, mirror image. Alright, well, I mean... Okay, So he's just gonna start chipping away at my armor, which will take quite a while to break. So we're gonna play that. Okay. This can also get us out of one turn into fatigue, which is pretty decent. Oh. Well, it dies to ping. That's okay, I'll bring it back. Look at this, look at this. Doomcaller into armor. We get a Katoon into our deck, which is now 18-18. And so now our opponent is out of cards, and next turn he'll lose anyway. So I think we've got this. Alright, so I've showed the entire deck, and it worked extremely well. So yeah, I'm quite happy about this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, as I make, like I said, videos like these every day. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty standard, but it is extremely strong currently on the ladder. So give it a shot and you'll come back to it. It's pretty fun. Apart from that, thanks a lot for watching, and of course, I'll see you guys in the next video.